Hi, my name is Amanda Ketterling, and I am going to present Kahoot as a technology resource for AEP 800. First, you would need to go to www.getkahoot.com. Why I selected this resource? Well, number one, it's absolutely free, and teachers don't have a lot of money to spend on extra resources. It's also super fun for students, and it's interactive in a healthy way for competition. It allows for differentiation with individual, partner, or team activities. The results are anonymous to everyone except the teacher and the student themselves. The teachers can create their own tests, or they can use pre-made ones that are already there for them in a database. It also presents reports that you can print off for the data of the results of your test. The purpose of this idea to share is to assist teachers in creative, fun, interactive learning experiences for their students. These can be for review or assessment of learning. It also saves the paper pencil monotony for students. My intended audience would be teachers. It would show them an alternative way to review and assess the content that they're teaching. And this program does all of the data collection for them. The two standards that I would cover are Teacher Standard number 3, Model Digital Age Work and Learning. Letter A demonstration of fluency in technology systems and the transfer of current knowledge to new technologies and situations. Student Standard number 1, Creativity and Innovations. Letter A, applying existing knowledge to generate new ideas, products, and processes. How I created my finished product. Number 1, I determined the technology. Number 2, I brought up my usage, login, and actual websites. Number 3, I created a Google slide presentation answering the 5 reflection questions. Number 4, I rehearsed the steps that I would like to take to explain it to my audience. And number 5, I recorded my self-guided presentation of Google Slides and demonstration of the tools with Screencast-O-Matic. Then I uploaded it to YouTube. To share my demonstration of learning, first you would need to go to getkahoot.com. The screen should look like this. Go ahead and sign up for a free account. It will walk you through the steps of how to get that account. Once you are in, you'll get something similar to this. This is the intro page, and I highly suggest going ahead and watching the introduction video. Once you're done, you can create a quiz, a discussion question, or a survey for your students to complete. I haven't used this myself, as you can see, since there are very few stats and questions, but my teammates always create them and share them with us in their subjects, so this is something I would like to start doing more often. I've gone ahead and created a quiz. It walks you through the steps of how to insert questions and choices and mark which ones are correct, and also gives you a time limit amount that you can adjust depending on the age of your students for answering questions. This is a similar preview to what you will see on a Kahoot activity. The students have their iPads or laptops, and then this screen is what the teacher would show on the projector. There is a little bit of music, so you might want to turn that down eventually. It will give the students a pin to log in. They go to kahootit.com and they enter the pin on their individual laptops or iPads. You can also partner students up. I'm going to type in the pin now, 72461. Now this is where they can give themselves a nickname. This is what makes it anonymous to everyone except for the teacher and themselves. So for example, I'm going to call myself Pandas. And then you hit OK. Now you're in, and it does check to make sure the names are not unschool appropriate. The teacher hits start when all the students have entered, and the questions are ready. They answer the questions for the topic over on their individual while the white screen is up projected in front. They read the question on the top and answer as quickly as they can. It tells them if they got the answer correct or not on their own screen as to how many points they have and what place they are now in as well. The projected screen up front lets them know how many students in general in the class got it correct. It gives the team name that's in the first place, second place, third place, and so on, but it is anonymous as long as they aren't writing their real names. So the next question comes up, and they continue to answer the questions in the same manner as a team or as an individual. Again, it shows up front. You can click on Show Image to stop the question and review why the answers were right or wrong with the class. Next, I'm going to show you what it looks like to the student and to the classroom when people get the answer wrong. It tells you you are incorrect. It drops your points. Although I'm still in first, I'm the only team. Next question and last question of my quiz. Once you are done, you click End, and it will show you how many students got things right, how many students got things wrong, the top scorer team, and how many points they had. It also lets the student know that they got first place, second place, or third place. Then you can rate the different Kahoots if they are made from the public, and it'll give you your final results. As a teacher, you can go back to your main screen, and you can go into your quizzes and results over on the side to get results and also to present data. I hope you enjoyed learning about Kahoot. Thank you for listening to my program.